Hello guys, and welcome to my Let's Play FIFA 14 career mode with Burton Albion. Um, I will be doing it on World Class as that's what everyone seems to be doing it on at the minute. But I must admit I'm not the best FIFA player, so do bear with me why I probably will end up drawing most of my games. Okay, first of all, I'll show you the squad that I'm going to be using. And it loads up. Right, in goals I've got Robert Layton. I do have a couple of more other keepers to use, but I don't think they're as good as him because I have used Burton Albion before, and so I'll be using him in a minute. But I do have a keeper that I want to try and get at some point, and I'll show you who that is in a second. Right back I've got David Gray. Again, someone that I'm planning to probably sell soon, and I've got another lineup for him. Defender, I've got this guy, Liam Slade. Again, someone else I've got in line to replace him. Martin, is it Martin? Marcus Honus is my defender. I'll be using him for a bit, as I think he's quite good. And then my left back at the minute is Damien McCroy, but I've got another replacement for him. And then I've got Alex McDonald as a CDM. I know it says he's a right midfielder. But for the minute I'll be using him again. I will be replacing him with someone else, but he's going to be staying in my team. I'm not going to plan on getting rid of him at all. He's going to be sort of like a substitute or someone to fall back on. And then my right midfielder, I've got Callum McFadden. I know it says he plays left, but he plays really good in right midfield, and he's someone that's going to be there for a while, I think, or hope. And then my left midfielder, I've got Chris Hussey. Again, he's going to be one of my first team players. At the minute for my cam, I've got, is it Zeli Ismail? I've got someone else to replace him at the minute, so he's probably just going to be to a 4-back player. Then my two strikers are Billy Key and Adam McGurk. They're going to be my main strikers, and I'm going to have another striker on loan just so in case one of them gets injured or they're tired that I can swap them out with. And then these are all just my substitutes that I will sort out properly once I've delved into like the transfer market and whatnot and got rid of added a few players. Okay, well, that's the formation I'm going to be playing as well, 4-4-2 diamond wide. Quick question while I'm here actually, has anyone actually had a play with these custom tactics at all? If so, do leave me a comment or something, because I've had a quick tinkle with them myself over the years. And at first I always noticed something's different with them, and then it just seems to blend back into how I used to play. So I don't know if they do make much difference, but if anyone does know anything about that, please do let me know. And as you saw there as well, the Burton's a 1-star. My objective is just to basically get them to a 5-star team, regardless of how far I get. Just so I hope you do enjoy that. Right, these are the players that I've got on my short list. These are the two defenders that I want to try and get. What I'll do is actually I'll just get them all scouted while I'm here as well. Most of them do only have 12 months left on the contract, so I am going to try and buy them, in some of them in January. This guy is who I want to get on loan as my CDM. He's brilliant. I've used him before, and through the first season he grows quite a lot. And then I've never actually got him again because his wages have always been too high. This guy is who I'm going to get at the end of the year on a free transfer, hopefully, permitting the FIFA gods let me. Will Hughes, because I'm a Derby supporter myself, so I know quite a bit about Derby County. This is a guy that I would love to get at some point. I mean, I've used him in the Derby County career mode, and I think he's only about rated 70, 71 at the minute. And I've got him to about 82 before. So I'd love to see how well he grows with Burton Albion if I can get him over here. Pedro Exogue is the free agent. The reason, well, actually, no need to scout him because I'm going to get him anyway. The reason that I've got him is because he actually grows quite well. He's, what rating is he? I think he's about a 60, 63. Something like that, and I've got him in another career mode, so I can't get my words out. Career mode at the moment, and I've got him to at least a 70 rated player, and he's banging in some goals as well. Alexander Merkel is just another CM that I was looking for to use as like a backup cam, but I probably won't get him just yet. It'll be quite a while before I get him. Then this is the keeper that I definitely want to try and get at some point. I've used him before and he's really good. And who else? Daniel Potts is another left back that I want to get in my first team. Then Lewis Fenton again is the right back that I want, and I can't get him scouted. Damn it. And then Ben Sangria is just another player that I want to use as a backup midfielder. And then Mason Bennett is someone I want to try and get on loan, just so I can use him as like a backup striker and hopefully try and buy him. Again, he's from Derby County, not Derby County. He's got plenty of potential, and he probably will be a future star in real life. So we'll see how good he grows on this. Right, they're the players that I want to get. The players that I'm going to sell are, I don't know his first name. Anyway, he's a keeper. Paul, Dyer, Hall, another keeper. Bell, Cansdale Sheriff. They're the ones I want to sell. And then these youngsters I just want to loan for the season or two just to see how well they do. Okay, let's check the emails. Right, I've seen most of these on Monday. Apart from this one, I've decided to go out and see if I can scout a world-class player. I think it'll be interesting just to watch him grow if I get someone decent. So let's get that transfer market. Most of you know what all these are already, just telling you how the board want you to do. Stage 32, league objective, achieve a high league table finish. Seems easy. Global transfer, skip that. Introducing myself. My name is, he's my scout, so we'll skip that as well. What I'm also going to do is my finances, because at the minute I ain't going to be able to buy any players. It'll be loaning or free agents. So I'm going to bang all my money into my wage budget. And then I'm going to make some offers on my shortlist. Right, also what I've noticed is, the reason I've gone for most of these is because I've been watching a few other career modes. And I don't think I've seen any of these players used by anyone else. So I thought it would be interesting just for me to use them myself. What was he, 24? I'm going to wait till January until I buy him, so I can probably get him on a free transfer. I'll wait till he's been scouted, because I can't remember what his value is. This guy I'm going to get on loan now for the season. So loan, I'll give him, as everyone else keeps saying, that doesn't really affect anything. So I'll just add that to 20, full season, submit. Going to buy him at the end of the season, and him, Pedro Exog, approach to sign. I always offer him 5 years, so I like to get the most out of them, and I'll offer him important now just to see if I can get him. Merkel I'm going to leave for this season. Alexander Shaw, he's loan listed. 280. I'm going to leave him until probably January, I think. Just see how I do. See if I can afford him then. But he's definitely someone I want to get. Daniel Potts, 12 months, but I probably won't be able to get him because he's on a free transfer anyway, because he's only 19. Say if West Ham want anything. 250. So again, I'll probably leave him till January. Fenton. Doesn't know, so I'm going to wait until he's been scouted. Here's a squad rotation, so I'll probably be able to pick him up hopefully. Ben Sangria, I'll leave him for now as well, and Mason Bennett. I'm going to just loan him for now, I think. Full season, 20% goals, submit offer. And we'll see how that goes. And Alright, I'm also just going to see if I can request some extra funds. I know you can't, but I'll see if they can give me 150 quid. 150,000 even. I know it'll get refused, but there's no harm in asking, is there? You don't know unless you don't try. Okay, so now we'll advance and see what we get. Right, we do not feel that you have enough. Oh, what? So yeah, they're just going to refuse that. Okay, so we'll skip that. No, here we go, banging. Got this guy on loan, awesome. Accept that straight away. You'll see how good he is. I think he's got good free kick attributes as well, if I remember correctly. And I know he scored some long range shots with me as well, but then again, so is that Pedro Zog, so it's going to be interesting. And Derby have let us get Mason Bennett on loan. So that leaves me enough now just to hopefully sign Pedro Zog. And once I've got him, I will sort out the squad then. And hopefully we'll have some stuff. Billy Key. No, I ain't going to sell him. He's one of my best strikers. No. What do you want? I want a bigger role at the club. That's not a problem. 5 years. Crucial first team player. Hopefully I'll be able to get him. Also, if any of you guys do have any suggestions of players that I could probably look at signing, do leave them in the comments and I'll have a look at them. So there we go, he's accepted. Beautiful. Bloody blah, bloody blah. And international management, we'll get rid of that. Right, and we'll sort out the squad now. So let's have a look. Oh well, already by them signings I've gone up by half a star. Brilliant. So banging there, look at that, you can see he's 67 rated. There he is, 70 rated. So we'll get rid of Hall for Bennett, McDonald for Sharp, Knowles for put Weir on for now, Robbie Weir. I know he's going to probably be going at some point. What's his name? Ismail. And we'll get rid of. I want to keep Phillips, I think. Oh no, I'll get rid of Weir because now that I've got him there, like that. Yeah, perfect. So that's probably going to be the squad now, unless I've forgotten anyone that I am going to add on the transfer. Also, what I'm going to do, I am going to play the friendlies because I think they are important, and I don't want to get any injuries or anything like that, any bookings before the season actually starts. What I'm probably going to do is play up to the first few games at the start of the season, and then cut this video down into 2 episodes, hopefully. So there'll be plenty of gameplay in both of them. Final report on yeah, that's fine. If you want to see the scout report, where is he? Sam Hutchinson. There is stats. So if you want to just like pause the video or anything, have a look. Sam Hutchinson, Jean Wan. Is it Wan? Washushan? Oh, his name. Don't know how to pronounce his name, but he is a really good defender, I find, for like the lower leagues. So again, I'll be getting him hopefully in January or something. Marcus Harness, Susie. I'll accept that on loan, so that's got me an extra 750 quid. Beautiful. Advance. Right guys, we have some emails here. Eric Johansson. So we'll give these a quick look. Again, quite decent stats for a defender. Daniel Potts. Oops. 120. I'm going to try and definitely get this guy in January, one of my main signings, unless I can get enough money to get him before the end of this transfer window, but we'll see. This guy, Alexander Schwolo, 143,000. Again, another majorly important signing that I want to try and get either January or end of this window or soon anyway. Kevin Poole, Herbert, no, you ain't playing. Kevin Poole, oh, he's going to retire soon anyway. So no, he ain't going to play. Right, so here we go, first game of the season. Jesus Christ, look at the size of him. Number 15. It's like a giant. Anyway, there you can see where I'm looking at world class 4 minutes. So we'll see how we go. Shit.
He's in here.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
It's a good ball, they could be in.
What?
That's a penalty.
Really? Really?
Is that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
Didn't look comfortable going into it.
He slipped over.
Foul.
Great. What? Really? Well, guys, looks like it's 1-0 down.
Yeah, he's a man you can depend on in these situations.
I don't know what to say. Shocking. At least it's only a friendly. Right, guys, it is half time. There's the ridiculous penalty that I should have saved.
Yeah, they got a bit of help.
I am losing 1-0. Going to bring on the beast. That is Mason Bennett, and let you all see him. Get rid of McGirt because I feel he's had most chances on goal and he's just fluffed them up. I did swap him over, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Right, so we'll see how we get on now. What am I doing? Come on.
Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going
Hopefully, Bennett will put some goals in. Don't get me wrong, McGurk is a good player. So I have done a career mode with Burton before, and I think I'm in about my 4th season at the minute. And he's actually one of my top goal scorers. And he scored some cracking goals.
to Bennett. There is the final whistle. Much closer, Alan, than we ever thought it would be. And that's
There we go, guys. First game with the friendly, well, first friendly game, and we lost 1-0 due to a stupid sodding penalty, which I should have saved. I went the right way, but the ball just went in between my arm and my leg. Ridiculous. Oh well, doesn't really count for much. Got the players a good run. Not the best starts for Shadow Bullets in friendly. Pff, what do you know? Right, here we go. Get some money of this fella. Yeovil Town. I'm going to see if I can get 140 for him. Why not? Might as well try. Alexander Merkel. Step on up. Again, he's got good stats. Hopefully, I'll try and get him next season or season after, and his stats would have gone up quite a bit. Will Hughes. This guy, I really do want this guy. Really do. Hopefully I'll be able to get him. Still not heard anything from my scout that I've sent abroad yet, but we'll see where he is. I'm looking forward to seeing what player I do get. Maybe one of these emails is from him. We'll have a gander. Yeah, speak of the devil. 16. Right midfielder. Has a potential of 44 to 56. Oh, sorry, overall of 44 to 56. And a potential of 74 to 94. So I reckon he's only going to be about an 80 rated player. Do I let him scout a bit more, or shall I offer him a contract? I'll leave him for a bit to let him get scouted. League objective, high table, scout has returned. Yeah, yada yada yada. They've decided to match it. Excellent. A little bit more of money. Money. Players are all fit. You know what? I'm going to give Mason Bennett a run, I think. Sorry, McGurk. I'm going to swap you out. I might give McDonald a run, actually, as well, instead of McFadden. So I noticed that he was getting knackered a bit too easily. We'll leave that like that for now. And let's see how we go. Hopefully, I'll be happy with a draw, to be honest. But a win would be fabulous. But we'll see how we go.
Good, Alan, but it was a miss kick, really.
Yeah, he just needed a sweeter connection, and he surely would have scored.
And nothing. Could it be? Brave defending by the player. Goes for goal!
What? Really?
And it could be the one.
Don't think I could have helped that one. Oh, the pressure's on me now by the looks of it. Great. Well, again, we're losing 1-0 at half-time, guys. Goal that, to be honest, I don't think I could have done much about. My defenders were all over the place, so might give Hussey a rest now. And who have I got? Bring on Hemmings. And Skrr. There we go, guys. Unfortunately, I've lost that game as well. Again, it's only a friendly, so it doesn't matter too much. But, you know, it is disappointing to lose a game. Hopefully, my luck and form will change. I hope. Thiago Silva to Manchester City. Doesn't he normally go to United on every career mode? Player sold 120. It's not too bad. What I might do actually is just have a quick look. Don't want to blow all my money, but 118,000. To shortlist quickly. There was some that wanted to scout as well. Fenton. No, I don't think I'll be able to afford anyone just yet. So I'll save the money for now, I think. And we'll play our third and final friendly, and hopefully I'll be able to pull off some sort of magic and at least score a sodding goal. Hopefully. Fingers crossed, guys.
Half time and we're still waiting for that first goal. It's a word I hate using.
Right, guys, it is half time, and I can happily say it is 0-0. We've both had a few shots on target. I think I've had a couple more, but
they just haven't been able to produce their best.
Oh, they haven't actually had any shots. They've all been crosses. I've had 2 shots, 1 on target. Okay, so it's not been a bad half. Some good chances. A couple of bicycle kicks. A long range effort that unfortunately got saved, but you know.
Good forward play from them. What a chance here.
Yes! Billy Key, you legend. Finally, I've scored. Get in there. Do a Gangnam Style dance. Yeehaw! What a goal.
It's a brilliant moment. What they're going to do is calm down now and settle and make sure they don't give away anything silly.
In the offing. Andrade. That's a clever part of football, isn't it, to backheel the ball like that.
What?
And it's in. It's past the goalkeeper. They are level.
Really?
Perfect.
What the hell happened here?
Perfect contact. Wonderful goal.
Well, the power on the header just made it.
For a friendly game, it was played at a really good tempo and a really good sense of competition.
Right, guys, that is the end of the game. The final friendly, I think it would be. And it finished in a draw. Not too bad, so I can't really complain. Hopefully I'll do better in the next game. So look, if we've got any emails. Nope. Right. I am going to end this video here. but I'll be making another one straight away after and uploading them both at the same time, hopefully. So that one was just for the friendlies, and then we've got the first game of the season and the cup game. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. I know it's not been that good watching me lose 2 and draw 1, but hopefully my gameplay will get a bit better. If you do have any hints, tips or feedback or anything, video wise, career mode wise, any players to sign, do leave them in the comments. Also, what I'd like to know is what teams do you support, and if your team has done any good transfers this season, this summer, sorry. So I know Derby we've got quite a few players, which I'll talk more into the next video. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next